Hello? Hello? Hear me on the stream. Hear me on the stream. Oh, there! I'm causing an echo to myself. On the stream. Oh, there.
Can you hear me now? Anyone? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so you can hear me now. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. See, okay, you sound a little loud and grainy. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's back this off. Let's back this off. Back that off to -25. Is this better? Well, I don't know. Let's see, because what happened was the way I had it set up previously, I had 3 different mics, and I had to mute mics 2 and 3 because I was getting like this constant echo, right? This wraparound reverb garbage, and I hadn't changed it. Okay. Well, is this volume level okay, or am I too loud? I don't know. Let me know if I need to adjust it because, well, things got freaky deaky and now apparently it's finey whiny. Yeah, finey whiny. Let's go with that. But yeah, no. Did you see our cows, Daniel? Oh my God, are you coming in? I could run water for the next hour. But yeah, no. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream that nobody heard. Apologize. Life has been crazy. It's not getting any smoother. In fact, it's getting even more crazy. Look at this poor tractor. Ah, my God. Get that fixed. Where's our water tanker? That's a better question. Yeah, no, they're almost out of water because I mean, last I knew they were taking 180,000 liters and they got 23,000. Oh, excuse me. Do you have the fan in the background or is the mic picking up little PC? Well, I have a fan. Do you hear wind or do you hear the actual fan? That's the question, because I literally have a fan outside of this room because this little room gets so hot with the PC in here. So if I need to kill it, I can because it's rather cool tonight. Now, let's see. Anyway, are you coming in here, you slacker? Oh, there's our tanker, down with the sheeps. Oh, you know, we're going to use this cool thing. I've got this. I think it's the fan, a bit of wind, but should be great. Well, I shut the door a little bit more, so hopefully that wind that was tucking in here and whipping around probably right in front of my face is now gone. I've got track R. Look at this. I look right, I look left, I look up, I look down. No, oh, jeez, my bad. Being stupid. Well, he's right. It is there. Anyway, no, my countertops come. Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Monday. Tuesday, John. Really excited about that. I got to take 2 of my kiddos home this week, back to Des Moines, Iowa. And one of our kiddos that's here for the weekend, she goes home Tuesday, and then it sounds like somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday, we'll have some additional friends stop by and join us. So it's been crazy. It's been busy. You know, it's been one of those things. Been having fun. Let's go with that. Not playing my game, not getting to stream. Very sad. Very, very sad indeed. Thank God there's water in here. We're going to water the sheep real quick. If Daniel get in here, we can... we're going to blame that on lag. That's what it is, lag. I didn't hear the fan either, but have other sounds up. Okay. Okay, so are you, like, joining me, or are you going to claim bandwidth issues again? Just curious. Just thought I'd throw that out there, you know. Get the sheep taken care of. At least they didn't take... At least they had more than enough. That took a while for it to settle back out. Run through the trees. Run through the trees. Shh. Okay. Let's drive like a normal person. Oh, thank God this thing's not full. I will join September 1st. What did I say? Oh, crap. I hate when I say stuff. And then you guys respond, and I have no idea what we were talking about. You're going to join. Join what? Join... What are you talking about? Man, I thought the other tractor had no guts. This thing's terrible. You asked Dan if he was going to join, and John maybe thought it was him. Oh, if Daniel was going to join you. What? Huh, wait. Uh-huh. I'm just going to sit here, smile, and nod, and make you guys feel good, like I'm totally getting you. Even though I think I'm kind of getting you. Lyric, how you doing? You're always going to be Lyric to me. That will never change. Quit running into my tractor. Anyway, you missed. I'll still never forget that time. You were coming hauling in, and I just kind of like, oh, hit the brakes, and let's go again, and there goes Lyric. Yeah, back in the day. Oh, sheep, dadgummit! Forgot the blessed sheep. I'm too busy talking, and this is your fault, John. Blaming you for all the talking. Yeah. We gotta. I love. You should just wait till you see this texture. Sheep, sheepity, poopity, sheepity. The texture of that manure. Oh, I didn't kill that sheep. Is fantastic. Can I empty this with the thing closed? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse-moi. Daniel joins the server. Well, it's about time, Skippy. He's probably not watching the stream anymore due to the fact that he, let's see, did he respond? Who responded? Oh, that was Clyde. I hate you, Clyde. I got a message to my son, who didn't shower, I'm sure, because I didn't hear it right over the top of my head. I'm going to start playing FS versus... Well, what's wrong with you now, John? What did you do this time? You know what? Let's do without that for a minute, huh? Just while we're simming, because that's just a bunch of background noise that we really don't need. If I join, I would crash the server. Probably. Okay. Trying, you really gotta, quit hurting yourself. Maybe you should smoke more. That's a joke, and you know it. Your heart? You mean the thing that happened last time? Yeah, I thought maybe you were having something new. Where am I going? We'll dump this in the. Let's see. I'm making small square bales for my K on my. I tried, and I did. I told Daniel. Why did you take this skid here? I thought this was no skid steer allow zone based on transit time. It was faster than this thing is with the tanker attached. Close enough. Okay. I really don't know. See, this is a problem. See, I get so excited. I'm an old stupid man, and you guys already know this. But I'm an old stupid man that loves chatting with the people watching, but then forgets what God's green earth he's doing in the game. And then we end up with, well, probably some of the funniest crap you'll see that you guys enjoy and you laugh at me and don't let me forget about. Which is, I think, what's made this channel so popular. Am I empty yet? Okay. Squirrel. What? Yeah, no doubt. You're full! You're full! Right? You know? Oh, I received a tip sitting in my house. I love it. How much was a tip? Come on, Uber. From my rides earlier. Yes, the monkey can drive. How much was it? Come on. Come on. It was $1. But I'll take the buck. What the heck? $1's $1, right? Wish everybody who took a ride gave me $1. That'd be like at least $60 in tips a week. I don't get that much. Sheep in the road. Thankfully not. We really need to own this field. It would just be so much more convenient, especially if it was grass. Anyway, yeah, no, God, Lyric, were you there the night that it was I'm full, I'm full, I'm full? Trouble in Paradise, what? I saw it, no! Fuck it. Jeez. Platinum Turbo. What? It, oh, Craminelli. I can't. Here. And fill the water. Oh, it's so dumb. No, God, there was a night, where I was doing silage, and I had to have a thought. I had to talk. I was talking with. It was back before Farmer John started playing with me, and Farmer John hadn't joined me yet, and so I forgot what map I was on, and I'm out cutting silage, and it's LTM. It's what I came up with. I felt like doing something different since some other kiddos had used my computer and changed my name to Jack. My Jack, I don't know. It's that. It wasn't any of the children's names. It's not my name, and where they came up with Jack, I do not know. But they call, they nicknamed the person in the game Jack, and I was like, well, I got to change that. And I was like, oh, what else can the LTM stand for? And so I became Lovely Tinder Maiden. Don't ask me why. It just was the first things that came to my mind. Kind of like my first ever login on Yahoo, which was Backjog. So there we are. Now let's see if this actually spreads, shall we? And hits the next layer. I think it should. We're going to get up to speed here, I think, somewhat. We're going to throw this. Oh, look at that lovely layer of poop. Poop. I loves the poops. Okay, so it's laying down the layer of poop. Is it actually... Yes, it is. Sweet. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so that's where the whole full thing came from. And they'd been like talking about cheesecake earlier. And I've been saying, I should be full. I shouldn't be, talking about food and such. And like, no, you're full, you're full. And I kept going on because I was just blowing silage out the back of my tractor or out of my harvester, and it wasn't going into anything. It was just being wasted. So that was the I'm full thing. And then earlier, yeah, I tried talking Daniel in. I really was trying to talk Daniel into doing small square bales. He said no, because I've got the one that Scott. Yeah, you're full. See, there he is. Make his ears ring. But you know, Scott I'd gotten a hold of on Facebook, and he was putting out that square baler that threw him up in the air, and I wanted to use that one, and maybe I'll still get that one plugged into the next map, do an American map and do some small square bales or something. I don't know. That would be nice. Oh, God, Ben, you want to answer that question? Have you got the time? Have you got the internet connection? That's really a better question. Now we got 6 kiddos here right now. Our first 2 foster kiddos who are in from out of town. They're in here from Kansas. They're hanging out. Did I go outside the field? Our last 2 foster kiddos are here hanging out. We've got an extra kiddo here from a family who's got 6 kids themselves, but they weren't really interested in having all their little ones with them on this particular vacation. Family reunion because it gets a little crazy, and you know, and then we've got some other things that are going on that when the time comes, I'll kind of, you know, enlighten you guys on, as it were, things that are happening that I'm currently having conversations with, and my wife and I are talking, and so things might be changing in the old household yet again coming up here soon. So that's kind of what's been going on. It's been crazy busy with that. I've been working, doing all my different jobs, and Ubering and welding and fixing buckets and torching things apart, and bought a little trailer that I want to take from a 3x4 to a 4x6 or 4x8 and probably flip it. A little tilt trailer right now. Bought it pretty cheap, so hoping to get a good return rate on that. Got to work on my friend's Geo tracker that he uses just for jacking around, but it's got a lot of body issues that I need to close back up with some sheet metal panels and things. Yeah, so that's about it. Nothing else is going on. Got the countertop guys showing up on Tuesday. We're gonna have a nice slab of granite put across the kitchen cabinets, and it'll be very nice to have. So that's where we are at. That's the basic gist of things. So now let's see here. Anik, you said, yeah, I don't have a kicker launcher on this one. I got the model just, you know, using it because it couldn't finance extra costs. The kicker cage, blah blah blah. Okay. What up, Massey? Awesomeness, how you doing? Glad you showed up, stopped by, said hi. I got too low blood pressure that makes me pass out. Let's see here. What do cigarettes do to your body? Not saying, just saying. Okay, there we go. We're empty. Made it one time around. My God, that's gonna be a lot of slurry. Is a busy. Sounds like you're saving money for something. New Prius? No. Got a Prius. Bought a new Prius. Got a 2015. Sold my old red one. Had 400,548 miles when I sold it. Listed it for $1,200. Sold it for $1,000. Was gone within 25 minutes of being posted on Facebook's garage sale link pages. It had plethora. You know, I should say plethora. It had some issues that it was dealing with, and some things that we were going to throw money at or not, and so we decided not to. Ended up buying a 2015. It's a black Prius. It has the solar panel on top, which runs the heater, the blower motor to keep the interior cool. Has tinted windows, black leather, black wheels. Every option under the sun inside, including moonroof, and it even massages my feet. Okay, maybe the last part's inaccurate, but it only had 76,000 miles on it, so it was a huge upgrade. And so, yeah, the air conditioner. Well, because for one, the air conditioner wasn't blowing out any cool air. It was blowing out hot air at best. Yeah, you charge at your friend there. Yes, I want slurry. Thank you. And look at that nice big blue spot around the outside. And so we had to make a shift there because it was going to be like $300-400 to Oh, I thought I read that. I passed out on the stress test. I passed the stress test. What'd they do? Give you a computer, have Levi at it, and tell you had to help him? That's sorry. Did that come out of my mouth? What's your stress test? I had to deal with Levi all day long. I had to walk him through without seeing what he was doing on the computer on how to move a folder from here to there. Oh, shoot. Yes. But that's the main reason I didn't take it to 1,000,000. That would have, yeah, a better stress test, I know, right? What's your stress test? Well, I had a roofing job and I had let Levi do it. I had to stay on the ground and tell him what to do. Okay, easy, easy, easy. I like how this thing's all poopy goopy on the back. Coasting down the blessed hill here. Now, how do I want to tackle this? You know, I'm just going to go around in circles again and hope for the best. My problem is just seeing where the heck I've been. That's where I'm probably going to zoom out and just kind of run it and hope I'm close. I mean, horseshoes and hand grenades. I think it's going to be okay, right? Right. Let's go with that. Almost need markers like I'm running a planter, you know what I mean? Woo! We're still not positive! That was not helpful! Oh, great. I have a machinist friend named Mel. He is really tall. He makes me feel short, and I'm 6'3". When he did a stress test, he hit his head in the ceiling when they raised the treadmill. I thought you were going to tell me he wore a sweater vest. That's an inside joke. Goes back to when we were camping in Gettysburg. And overnight, I had a dream about Farm Simulator. And it had something, well, actually, it was more to do with my YouTube channel, I guess. And it was about, you know, my subscribers. And I met Ben. I've still not met Ben. I've met Farmer John. Farmer John lives close. Ben, a little bit of a drive. Farmer John I've actually worked with too. A lot of fun. A lot of fun there. But I met Ben in my dream, and he was this, I don't know, maybe 5'10", kind of paunchy, wearing a sweater vest. I told him, and by the way, where's Drake? What's he doing? Where's your cows? I need beef. Told the two of them that, and they just laughed because, yeah. Apparently Ben, not a sweater vest wearer. Ooh, I'm really missing a gap here. Dirty Smoke, how are you doing? You should get Deaf in your name. Dirty Deaf Smoke. Yeah. Hopefully I've got several of you sitting there pounding away at your phones right now trying to text me some new spectacular message. Well, that's good. Now we need is Dom Diesel in here, and we've had Lyric, and we need Joe and Melanie, and Cameron was here already, and Massey Ferguson, the original Massey Ferguson, not Massey Awesomeness, to be clear, who's who, because quite frankly I'm having trouble separating people. Yes, we do. We need to get back to the old farm. I was going to do that tonight, but I just haven't had enough time to sit down and do the games in general. The server that I'm a part of here with Daniel, let alone anything extra, the videos that I want to produce, and it's just been chaotic. I mean, I had to back out of some other things that I've been part of just to even get what I'm doing right here, done. So it's been kind of crazy here lately. He's good. Thank fellow from this appalling. Yeah. Did you get everything in? I mean, because around here we got some corn that's looking really good, and some other corn that, not really so much. You know what I mean? Matador, how you doing? Sorta. Yeah, Mr. Baseball League Abandoner, you are. Yeah, but don't worry, I am still paying attention so I can throw my barbs at Tim. Did you like that one today? I saw that and was like, oh, poke at Tim. Oh, shoot. I've been here busy just about the day this week. Yeah, it's just been kind of crazy lately, hasn't it? Sweet, more than once around. Look at that. Let's see how this pans us out here. I feel like I'm wagging a tail here with this slurry. Well, look at us go. How far we made it. Yeah, baby. Thanks, guys, for voting me runner-up best GM of the year. And I was like, oh, don't. He goes, oh, wrong league. And I was like, oh, don't worry. Nobody here would make that mistake. That was just wrong. Yeah, I did terrible there, didn't I? Gee golly. I'm leaving about in 4.5 weeks for Canada with better internet, right? Speaking of which, mine's been postponed because they had some sort of tower issue or something. Oh, shoot. So, I've got it at the house. I just don't have anything connecting it to them at the house. So, where were we? A clump of trees there. God, those are some ugly trees. We should cut those down. Yep. I said it, and I'm pretty sure Daniel paid a whole bunch of money for those god-awful trees. Can't see, hoping for the best. I should have gone in cab. That right through the tree. I should be in cab. It should just be better. No, not there. What are you doing with the sheep? Are you loading more wool? I mean, we're still not positive, so we can't water our animals. We can't buy our free water with a negative balance, okay? Buy our free water. That's just dumb, isn't it? I mean, seriously. How much does your free water cost you? What kind of a question is that? We're stressing John out. He's got to go. Don't hit the cow, don't hit the cow, don't hit the cow. That cow really wasn't there. It was a figment of your imagination. Okay. We're getting married September 11th, 2019. I was married at the 22nd. No. She's born the 20th. Her birthday's the 22nd. I was born... No. I was married September 9th. My God. I got a mighty good deal on my free water. Yeah, right? Yeah, wedding day is going to get me a new laptop bag that I can take my laptop with me. There you go. So where are you guys going to live? France? I should have gone in back in. Let's just stay in cab until I get back in the field, shall we? Can we do that? Try not to kill myself going down the hill here. Alright, I was over at this clump of trees-ish. Someplace. Right up in here, wasn't I? Get zoomed out so I can actually see the problem. I love the texture when the ground is clear. But when the grass has started to grow, you kind of... Well, where the heck was I? Am I in too far? Do I need to... Is that back out here? I can't see. Have you talked to our resident Canuck out? No, I haven't. Alfalfa! Quit hiding. Come out and talk. Where the heck? Well, there's a clump of trees. Oh, it's just up here to the left. Oh, it's right there. I've been good. It's just been crazy busy here. I mean, getting to a stream without, you know, let alone my videos, my poor videos. So far behind on those. There we go. Alright, let's get going here again. I'm going to spread this stuff. It's too bad that, you know, you got to be so precise with the game. You know, Horseshoes and hand grenades with slurry spreading, I think, in real life. It's on the field, you mix it in and spreads it around, the rain moves it, it soaks in. Alright, to some extent. Not to mention the texture when this grass isn't grown at all, it looks so cool. Probably a little excessive. It looks like a big giant, you know, crappy lake. It's a poop lake. I should really be going in straight lines too, but I can't help myself. Maybe this is where we'll start. I have no idea. You know, that's a good question. You know what? Now you're going to make me look. Okay. Stop the tractor. Stop the tractor. Not that my phone. Why is my phone in here? Focus. This is your fault. Steam, I just want to go to... Why can't I just go to... Why can't I open up Steam? Oh, for the love of Pete. Here we go. Okay, what have I got on... Right, that's in here, and then we go this here. I've got a few more hours than you, Dirty. I'm not usually needed when spreading crap. Yeah, I know, right? 737 with a lot of those in the last week. So since season came out, holy. Yeah, I got 1,500 hours. I don't even play as regularly as I used to. Yes. So when I didn't have that many. What do I say? I like my farm. I love my farm sim. Okay. Ever since I saw it, God, I was going through Walmart. No, Target. Walmart, Target, Targmart, Wal. I don't know, something like that. I was going through one of the places, and I happened to be going through the the PC area, and I was like, oh, Farm Sim. This looks like a cool game, and I started reading into it, and I was like, raise sheep? Oh, and cows. I was like, oh, I like sign me up, right? It was like, yeah, be nice, Dirty Smoke. Watch your language, including any inappropriate barbs. But I was very excited to see a farming game. Well, then I got into the game physics, and my God, loading pallets was almost impossible. You could just like write that off. The only thing I could do with the sell wool was to leave it on the forks of my Deutz-Fahr Agrostar tractor and drive it over. Every time I had a pallet to sell, I'd sell the pallet. Because you put them on a trailer, and the trailer would start to shake, and the pallet would start to shake, and the next thing, boom, they would explode, go flying through the sky, and then you were looking for your pallets all over the map. It was stupid. Okay, I think I've done most of this back here. Now, what the heck did Daniel say? Can you come sell this wood next so we can buy free water? What? Sacagawea? What? Nope. Ah, quit clicking. Click the... I can't... Are you loaded? I need to go. It's past it. Yeah, I was surprised to see you logging at all. Ben, maybe coming up in the near future, I'll be on before midnight again. Enough to get us out of debt. But yeah, it's been just, like I said, kind of busy. So, my stream had to start much later tonight. I plan on streaming at I was hoping to be on at 8, scheduled for 8:30. Well, and it became like 9:10. Things just gets out of hand. Too many things going on. Too many things. Children going to sleep and such. So, yeah, well, good old Ben's over in the eccentric time zone. FYI, it turns out when you max your loan out, you can't fill up with water, even if it's right. Even if it's free. Stupid free water. Am I missing a big gap here? Heck, I can't tell. free water. Yep, we're in negatives, PT. Quite harshly. I just got home from BMX watching sounds. Fired friend watching them race and stuff. I got home and watched some X Games. And I seen you were streaming. Had to stop by. Yeah. Did you? Has anybody been watching the CrossFit Games? That's been a great thing. I've taken three or four people to the CrossFit Games from Australia. They're in town from slightly out of the area, you might say. CrossFit. You know, flip a tire, run around, be psychotic. That's that sort of thing. Yep. Why we are good testers. There we go. Still don't get why free water costs money. It's just dumb. Okay, I am out of slurry. Let's see how... what do you think, Daniel? Should we leave this go? Oh, well, never mind. Asked and answered. Okay. Get back in cab. Let's drive from a cab. Oh, yeah. Listen to that loud tractor. Where the heck's my exit? Oh, there's my exit. What? The CrossFit Games. Yeah? No? Well, I'll talk to you later. Flip side, I'm going to watch some bar rescue. What the heck's bar rescue? Somebody out drinking? They can't get an Uber, and so you have to rescue them from the bar? It's odd to see you start to type stream, then magically appears in the game before you typed it. I know, right? Or better yet, I know, right? That should be even funnier. Yeah. A lot of our cows are pregnant. You been checking that out? It's like you're reverse psychic. Oh, snaptastically silly willy. Cows got the... Now, would you quit walking toward me, you knucklehead? Alright, ready? Survey says, there you go, 63,000 liters. Yeah, what about spreading the rest of our fields? Or are you going to do that with a little fertilizer spreader? Is that what you're up to? With our little Deutschfar Ego Star? Where's it at? Did you lose it? Oh, well, go. Oh. Yeah, we'll take this out. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Oh, dang it! Yes! Yeah! Oh, son of a biscuit! I hate you. I tried to be helpful. Trying to open all those doors, he refused to go out of them, so I was trying to collapse it on him, and I didn't quite get him. stinking turd. Where's he going anyway? Is he going to our field or? Just gonna coast downhill here. This is my foot off the gas. I'm still accelerating. A lot of weight behind me. What are you doing here? Wait a minute. But what about wait a minute. Whoa. What about like field 20? I mean, we've still got 23 here, and we've got these 3 here. Unless you think I can hit them with slurry. We got field 23. I mean, 23. Wait, we own this. Why do we own that? Wait a minute. Why do we own that? Why do we own that? See what I'm looking at here? Why do we own that with all the shops and everything? That's $63,000. Why do we own that? But wait a minute. We'll back up the truck. Why do we own that? I don't know why we own that. I don't remember ever buying that. Ever. Hang on, I'm gonna get a soda. We sell that, we got 10 tons of money. We're rich. Gets it out of my mini fridge here. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid can, come here. I put the mini fridge in here. Okay. Looks like we got $63,000 we didn't know we had. Well, let's just cash that in, shall we? Boom shakalaka. Go buy your water, baby. We're gonna get a bigger engine here right now. Oh, well, not right now, but soon. Okay, I'm at the east end. We accidentally bought the store here next to our field. Yes, you're a little late. I've already done it. It's money in the bank, baby. There we go. That's right. Throw some right down here. Okay. Keep up our speed. Oh man, this is just killing it. God, is there even a point to doing this uphill 6 kilometers an hour? That's just not moving at all. I'll run it downhill both ways. Oh, you mean do it with the engine? Oh god, now it's dawning on me. See, this is the See, this I think you and I have the same streaming disease, where we say something, don't realize we've said it. Somebody responds, but by the time they responded, because what they hear, it's so out of sync that we don't even know what the heck they're talking about anymore. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Just nice big goopiness. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, no, right? I mean, it's just, it's hard. You know, the latency is just not. Should I keep going? Should I run like a? I think I'll run a strip here, and then I think we're gonna call that. Run one here and one run across the top side again, and I think we'll be good. Otherwise, I feel like we're just kind of wasting it. I know we talked about not doing the middle, but then it was like, oh, we're going to have plenty of story. But my God, it goes through it, doesn't it? Is this... Okay, this is close to where I want to be. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. Yes, my God, we need a new engine in this thing. This thing's got 28 hours on it. It's totally broken. We'll run this out down here to the end here. Hey, how about them cups today, Dan? Right? Sweeping the old brewers. Tell them to take it and stick it and go back home. That was nice to watch, wasn't it? I didn't get to see it. Fly the W, baby. I didn't get to see it because it was blacked out in the area, and I was outside with the children anyway. God, poop in the hot tub. I drained the hot tub for the first time ever since we bought it a week ago. And then Harlan's in there. They're all having fun. Apparently she wasn't feeling well this morning, so she had puked, but we thought we were past that. And then, so this afternoon, she's in playing in the hot tub. Apparently, it was coming out both ends because it's like, oh, why is this water murky? And she gets out, and I was like, my God, these kids are just filthy, dirty, rotten turds, right? I didn't realize that, you know, my pun intended was, yeah. And maybe, God. I think I'm going to go down the other end again. That when I say that, I truly mean it because, you know, it's like the water's so murky, and then she's taking off her swimming suit because she's going to go in the house, and she starts pulling that diaper off, and the chunks are flying out of it. And I'm like, well, not diaper, a little swimmer. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, everybody out of the pool. Then I had to give everybody showers to get them all clean because they've been swimming in poop water, quite literally. Not just a floating turd, but a poop water. Might as well be swimming in a toilet. And then I had to drain the hot tub, rinse it all down, wipe it all down disinfectantly wise, fill it back up, get impatient, wonder when it was ever going to fill, walk away just long enough for it to almost overfill again. Just been one of those weeks. It's been like, come on. No, it was water tanker. I got the messages. He brought up the tanker. Yeah, I really wasn't bringing up the tanker. I was just kind of throwing all kinds of stuff at you. I brought up the skid steer too. It's because he made it sound like I was saying that. I was just throwing stuff at the wall just for fun's sake. He's like, yes, I'll need to talk to you about that. I've got the messages. It's documented proof, baby. I'm too tired to care at the moment. Try having children, Paul. 6 of them. Only 2 over the age of 10. Okay, let's see how we're doing here now. Well, FYI, we are eventually going to plan on buying manure spreader like at the end of the year-ish. Yeah, probably. I think I'll move into pigs at some point in year 2 if I have the time. Just crops for first year. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave that the way it is, Daniel. We're going to go get the engine upgraded here. You'll need to send us some money, though. Because we have to keep a positive balance to buy the water. Oh, shoot. That was just dumb. Especially with the fact that we bought the shop. What the heck? When did we click on that? Probably when we were click happy in the beginning trying to buy... Oh, that's not the right clump of trees. Trying to buy all our land, and I never noticed. So dumb. Come on, honey, you can do it. Or maybe you can't. Oh man, hauling this thing back up the hill is almost impossible. Vencat! Oh, excuse me. How are you doing? Wonder what Sim will buy with this newfound money. Well, we're gonna go upgrade the engine right now. For one, I don't think there's anything else pressing we need at the moment. It's like watching a slow train wreck. Stop it. It's worse than a slow train wreck. We're gonna put a new engine in this. I don't know how much that's gonna cost us, but that's gonna be the first thing we're doing. We just need a little bit more oompah for the mowers and for the baler and such. And we also need some more ability to stand up. Vencat, did I say hi? God, I don't even remember now. Now I feel like a turd. Hello, Vencat. How are you doing? Glad you're here. Get out of the tractor. Get away from the tractor. Get off the post. Well, for the love of Pete, learn to walk. Alright, now, let's customize this bad boy. And can we do duals on it? No, we can't. I can change all the tires. I could put Nokians on it. Well, that's good. Things are going well. We can change the color too. Let's change it. The color costs me money. No, it doesn't. Oh, Daniel will never know. And then we're gonna pop the engine. How much? Oh my! Well, that's 246 horsepower. Should we do it? Let's see here. 21, 17. What are we sitting at right now? So many different engine variations. But where's the one? Okay, so we got 714 for 145. Oh, with 155, excuse me. I got my hand on the Q button in console. There, happy. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Oh, come on, Daniel. Check that out. How high? How much wish? I mean, because we're talking for the first engine upgrade, $10,000 to go up to 180 horsepower. Dude, should we just go and punch it all the way to 256 for $21,000? Think Grand Tour Top Gear. If it ain't red, keep it in the shed. More power. Okay, more power it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that bad boy. Hang on, check this out. Oh, no. Dang it. I don't want to customize a blessed tractor. Oh, look at that. That thing is beautiful. I can't. Oh, the weight's not. Oh, stupid trigger. Sigh. Look at this thing. Tell me this isn't beautiful. Now it clashes with the front loader. No, it doesn't. Now it clashes with the... Well, we'll just change the front loader arms. Or we'll change... Tell me this isn't pretty. Come on, tell it to me. That tractor can only push this tractor when I'm out of gas, Daniel. Let's take this thing for a spin. We just took it up 110 horsepower. What? I think he just rage quit. Oh, he's typing. See if it was internet or rage quit. Just for show, it does look good. Just okay, you know what? Just so y'all know, there it is. Boom, right there. Daniel put it in there. So now, show. We'll do a show. You want to? You want to do show? I'll show. It's gonna start screaming like a girl here in a minute. Wait a minute. What? Wait. That stupid thing's in here. I was heading out anyway. Later, PT. So you're not gonna. Oh no, that costs money. I don't want to spend money. Yellow's free? Why is yellow free? That's just dumb. I have fine. I'll leave that tractor alone. I don't want to spend $400 just to be a turd. I do, but I don't. I'll leave it as green. I'm just gonna change it to orange. I wanted this tractor orange originally anyway. So we're gonna back this up. We'll get this filled back up with water. How are the cows doing? It caused repeating Lua errors for us. Oh, okay. Cows. How full are the cows? They're better. That's yeah. God, they're gonna use. No, they're gonna use about the same amount of water, aren't they? Go fill the tank up. Maybe I'll get some watering done here in a little bit. First, I need some spread some fert. I'll let that go. I'm gonna test the thing on the hill. Well, I'm wondering. We were at the end of spring. We had them at about $182,000. 182,000 liters. I'm gonna take this thing down here. I'm gonna drive this thing right back uphill. In fact, we're gonna stop at the bottom of the hill. We're gonna bring this thing. It's got 12,000 liters. Oh, tell me that horsepower doesn't matter. Okay, that horsepower does matter. It doesn't matter really. What the heck? Come on, let's go. I'd say that's got some more guts to it. There's nothing to do directly with seasons, but we all know. Yeah, I thought in seasons previously, they had made it that way. I think at least low end is much better. And go to some of the other fields. Alright, looking for traffic. Oh, we're just going to glitch right through into the street. Never mind. Oh. So if it's not truly hotter in your seasons, it's not really going to make the adjustment to them. Gotcha. Where the heck is my next field? It's around the corner here, isn't it? Daniel, what are we going to do with... should I go buy something? We've got $40,000. I should have taken that side road. I'll go down here. We'll take the scenic tour. Go all the way down, and we'll hook back to that back pasture. Oh, good point. Yeah, make our interest payment less. Got it. Are you? I'm not sure what the heck's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I know it'll be on again tomorrow night. I'm just not sure how much water the cows will have gone through by then. We're at 5 days. The majority of it. I'm going to try to get some more water into them. Try to get them topped completely back off. Anything... anything else we should have done? Whoa, come on. Glitchy hitchy. How we doing here? Frames. 40s. Oh, 40s? Really? That's so depressing. I was loving the 70s to 120s. You want to do that later? Today? Tomorrow? What are you thinking? Tomorrow. Got it. Yeah, that sounds good. Worst comes to worst, we give it back to them, you know? Oh, that's right. Aren't you up? You went in tonight, but you're off then after this? I got your work, your week work schedule off in my head then. I would have thought you would have been off tonight already. Were you off tonight? Are you home? Or are you at work? You got it. I gotta imagine you're at home then. Being that you're not hollering about your internet connection. Your bandwidth. Monday through Sunday night. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Everything I just said was false. Wait a minute, no. It is Sunday. It's... So you are off. You are home, right? Wait a minute here. Are you home or not? Please help the stupid. I hate third shift. It always confuses the heck out of me, and I work it too. I really want to buy 17, but the competitor decided to put potatoes in it. Alright. Not bad there. Pretty good. I can't wait to see how it mows, you know what I mean? Now I'm debating how bad an idea to lease a potato picker. We do pay. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, exactly, PT. Exactly. Well, if you want to do pigs, it's not... Right. Okay, you are at work. Okay. Surprises me that you were watching the stream and on the server at the same time then with your bandwidth issues. Have a hard time believing that renting anything is ever a good idea. No, it's actually not bad. I've done it. Oh my god, she wants me to text her this stuff? She's crazy. 2 different computers. I had to do a hotspot for playing and it's too slow. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. Right down the center of this. That'll be good enough. I don't think I've got quite enough to finish this field, which is kind of a bummer. I'd be too far in debt to do that unless I sell some of the... Even more debt than Dan. Yes, Dan's in debt. I am not. Just to clarify. I rented a big self-propelled sprayer to do missions single player. Eee. That pay off? Did you get my complaint about the mod that isn't working for seasons? No. Did you post something on, like, a comment or something? This is gonna be good enough. We're gonna call it. This tanker. 155 liters left. We're gonna run off this little triangle, and we're gonna call that pretty good. 7 more liters. Oh, got that up there. Let's go ahead. There we go. Close enough. I'd call that pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. 50,000 was over like 10 to 12 days. Gene. Wow. That's a lot of money. So as Farmer 93 doesn't quit the server when playing potatoes. we'll he'll give him contractor access. We'll give ourselves contractor access, and we can take our cultivator over there and just plow him under. I like to buy things, don't we all? Yes, that's why most of us have have to refrain from, yikes, from adding money to our XML file because then we're just buying everything. There's no real challenge to the game then. This thing is a lot more spunky. We win at buying things. No doubt, right? Oh, this thing is so much slicker. Good night, PT. Don't know if you're watching or not, but good night anyway. Cows finally stayed out of my way. Not sure I was hitting that gate. Now let's see here. So we have done. I just went and did this one back here. I'm gonna come up and I've got 23, and and this one back by the animal dealer to do. Looks like somebody was kind enough and kind of come over the corner there for us. There we go. Yes, I'm digging this extra power, Dan. This is good for shizzle. Well, I don't know if we went at buying things, because we didn't buy that many things. We just bought and then we're broke. Alright, so now I need to take that little side road up, coming up here. Which is right about here. Put on the blinker. Make the turn. Don't die. Anik. Gonna lease a combine. Ew. That might kill you. Hire contractors to do my oat field and bale. That for extra money on top. Maybe you'll be completely broke. No, maybe on top. Maybe on join the contractors as a card as well. Oh, okay, that would be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Look at that. Somebody came over there nicely. Yes. See, we're only at 460,000 now. We're like loaded. Of course, we aren't selling anything. We got ourselves so so deep into our animals, which is fine because they're reproducing and producing, um, and so we're not in bad shape. It's just that we're tapped out. But for the loan interest, the return is is not bad. Because if you look at just what we did in wool so far, it's about paid for a quarter, yikes, of our loan interest so far, and that doesn't even take into account the fact that we've got I think 25 sheep on the way, and then on top of that we've got cows on the way, and you got to get them bought and in your pastures before they start aging to be A, fertile, and B, milk producers. So it's actually, I mean, the money was going to be tied up one way or another, whether it be actual cash or not, and we just basically are taking the loan interest and writing it off as sheep. So animals now with season, it's super important to get early. To get it now, it seems more like 17. Then, yeah, because I mean, reproduction and productivity out of them. The sheep are reproducing at a much faster rate than I expected, and the best part about that is that if they're reproducing, that means that the new baby sheep are going to be producing wool sooner, and it just begins to build on itself exponentially, because eventually they'll get to the age where they're having babies themselves, so that babies are having babies, and next thing you know, you got 30,000 sheep on your hands, and you don't know what to do with yourself other than make lamb chops. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's fun. Cows basically hold for a year before they start making good money. Yeah, right. We're gonna the cow. I mean, that's where we really sunk our money, was on our cows. 'Cause we got 200 head of cattle that we spent most of our money on. And then we've got okay, so that's this one, and that one's about as big. I missed a pretty good gap. This is where it's gonna get kind of funky, because stages 1, 2, and 3. Or how's that? It's gonna have to do. Apparently when we fertilized it the first time, we didn't do a very good job. I have 33 beavers, which I plan on flipping for 12 or so for the next year. Tiny profit, holding the rest for a big pay next year. Now, I think Daniel and I found that holding them that long wasn't actually as profitable as flipping them sooner, because of what they consume and how much their actual, get in the cap so you can see what the heck's going on, their actual increase in where am I going? Income was. Let's just go over here real quick and burn this tanker out, just in case we have to make another trip back. Because you start getting more money at certain ages and certain times, but it wasn't like what you'd think. It wasn't lineal. So it was I mean, the amount that they were eating was so much. What was it? Or what was it? It was the amount they were eating, or something. But it was just better to flip them younger. Yeah, beavers age. They lose price per pound with age. Yeah. Is that what it was? I couldn't. It was a something. We'll fill this guy up again. We'll do some watering and we'll see where we're at there. We were thinking around 10 months after you buy it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, because if you held on to them longer, I forgot what it was that made us think that. Because they like took a price dip and then they came back even stronger. But there was a reason we were, I don't know if it was feed costs or I can't remember what it was. There was something. Because we spent that one night doing that test on beef and dairy and things. Right, and you have to feed it for that much longer. So if a 1-year-old cow gets you $800 and 2-year-old cow gets you $1,000, yeah, you made $200 extra on that cow, but you spent a lot more feeding that cow in the second year when you could have flipped it out and had another 1-year-old cow. So 2 1-year-old cows being $1,600 as opposed to 1 2-year-old cow being $1,000. So I mean, that's not the exact math, but there you go. Oh, Daniel, did you see that on the mod hub, that mirror mod? Where you can actually adjust the mirrors on your equipment and tractors and things? I thought that was super cool. It apparently affects them all globally. Come on, I got the horsepower to keep up. Let's go. But they do eat a lot more, so yeah, if you feed them, you might be able to, yeah, flip it. Yeah, we actually did, trust me, you know Daniel and his math. And me, between the two of us, I think we make a very good testing pairing, and also not two people you'd want to hang around with on a regular basis because of the way we go at that, and we are fine-tooth combing, some of the stuff. It's really kind of ridiculous the way we're working it out. If you plan to have a big loan balance, it seems to make sense to sell and use the cash to pay for your loan or invest in bigger herd size. I will take my Monopoly money loan any day of the week, I'll tell you. Because, especially in seasons, the interest is so low, there's no reason not to in seasons. That's the reason for seasons. It's to make loan interest payments lower. No, that's not right. God, this tractor's gonna stick. I might want to get into oinkers because they kick. They look like fun. Yeah, I want to get into oinkers and sheep on the next map. To be honest with you, I just have to talk with my sweetheart and see what he says. Um, but I do think, you know, a little variety. I mean, doing the same animals over and over again it becomes kind of boring. I mean, granted, you want to make profit and all that stuff, but doing the, you know, just if we did dairy cattle again and just dairy cattle and sheep, ugh, you know. I like doing cows too. Cows are they need to be, you know, they've got depth to them, if you will, because there's so much going on with them. Whereas like sheep, it's like, here's grass, here's water, give me wool. Looks like we could have done this on basically one tanker. See how it looks. Looks sufficient. Those are not bad. We don't need to do anything else. Here, 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 and here, right? Should I fertilize field 41 at all? You know what, I'm just going to run this out in 41 and just go with it. It's not going to hurt the cows to have a little extra feed. Granted, you normally wouldn't feed them your crap, but... Well, if grass isn't fully grown, it would be interesting to see increased grass in the trough from grazing. Yeah, I don't think theirs is. Let's take a look at that here real quick. Let's just whoop, shoot. Almost went the wrong way. Let's run out into the field here. Chicken's just too much work and enough money is a financial choice. No, I don't want to waste it, but because if we look here, we go to see it's in. So can I mean, if it's yellow like this, can I still fertilize it? Let's just see here. We can just dump. Now, if we take a look at. Let's move forward here. Let's get into this field. Nope, I'd say the answer is no. Can't do anything about it. Okay. I wasted 400 liters. My bad. Why do we have weeds there? What the heck is that? Weeds, wildflowers, same thing. Thank you, Giants. Yeah, so we can't do anything with them. Do we need horses, Dan? Should I go buy horses? Or should I just go get the animal pen and we'll get them soon. There. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I could, but I thought I'd give it a crack. I mean, for oh, dang, girlfriend. For 400 liters, I didn't think it was a bad test, even though I was pretty sure the answer was exactly what you said. Thought I'd try it anyway. Can't see what I'm doing. Let's move Skippy here. I want to try the big boy out with that. No, move it, Skippy, with the tanker here. I love that red. Looks like one of the Valtras, to be honest with you. That is just awesome. Alright, let's top these guys up, shall we? We shall. Whoa, can't. This is why I always back up in cab. 'Cause I'm terrible out of cab. Oh, it's almost too fast. Alright, cows. Cows. If I'm not mistaken, we're at 103,000 liters. I assume this is the total grass in the area. Well, that wouldn't make sense though, because if you look at sheep, then that would mean there's that doesn't that. And I don't know whether the sheep are never fully fed. That's weird to me. Why they're always at? I mean, because the cows are full. That's just it. But the sheep their bar is never full, and you know there's more than enough grass in there. I mean, the Dorsets are 1,800 liters, really. And if you look at their pen, they're you know, they're full growth stage. So it's, you know, it's like I don't get it. I mean, it looks like they've eaten here, here, and here, and then these guys ate here, 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 and there. Those are the areas that it designated as having been eaten. Didn't see that with the high grass. Can't wait till there's a pile of crap there. That'll be great. I'm really not in the trigger area. There we go. Alright, so my cows, how close am I? Still think I'm like 3 or 4 tankers away. 100 and we'll say 120. So 60, so 3 more tankers full, and then they'll be in good shape then. Won't have to worry about them anymore, at least for a while. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and okay. There. We have $76 currently. We can buy free water. This thing is so powerful now. Lovely. Now our little tractor is going to feel actually like a little tractor, and this thing is going to feel like a beast. But yeah, no, 2 more tankers. What do we got for contracts sitting out there anyway, just for fun's sake? Ooh, here's a good one. Really self-propelled Field 49. They'll give you almost 5 grand. Granted, you gotta pay for the fertilizer. Where's 49 at? 44, 45, 421, 1950s, 40. What did I say? Dang it. 49. Oh, that is a good sized field. Yeah, let somebody else do that. Cows. I still don't get the sheep though, and the whole. Would you come down here? Stay. There we go. Why they don't read out the same. Yeah, I don't even know what to make out of that. Go away. I got this stupid little fly in my face. Tick me off. Look, Daniel, we got 3/4 of a tank of gas. Should I go get gas or should I wait? I mean, there's no way that's what the cows eat in 5 days, right? I wouldn't think so, because on the flip side, the other thing is that remember the number was getting smaller, so they were eating less. No, that's not right either. So there's no correlation. right? Because it's 130,000 liters now. If we say that that's 130,000 liters in the entire field, you know. Well, yeah, there's that too. Which also debunks that whole conversation. Don't be getting out your big words, you book learner. That's healthy for the tractor, right? The back, look at that back axle. That back axle's not supposed to do that. It's bending, that's, yeah, no. Oh shoot, I mean, this third tanker is going to be all we're going to be able to do tonight, folks. I'm going to have to run. I have a personal emergency brewing, as it were. So that might be because so many are priggers. No, it's there's something not right about it. Because like now we're at 130,000. By the time we're at the end of spring, going into fall, just take a look. Yeah, no, row is not right. I'll be messaging you on Discord from my thinking chair. How's that? Because it was going down. So if it goes down like it did again, summer into spring before the growth stage hit, well, that would make sense for one. But then for the sheep, they just kind of always stay the same. Like 1800 poop hot tub, well, poop cold tub actually. Yeah, no, God. I went over and I was like, dadgum kids. I was like, they're so dirty. Look at this water. What did they drag in here? And then Harlan gets out and she starts taking that swimmer off and wash all the kids. Wash the hot tub, wash the toys, wash the life vests. Empty the water, refill the hot tub, clean out the filter, da 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 da, right? Oh, shoot. It's the latest I've been streaming in quite some time. That's the bad news. The good news is I'm streaming. You know what I mean? All right, my yeah. See if it's 4,400 liters, 1,800. I don't know. Something's not right there. The water makes sense at least. 150, 100, 160. Yeah, so about 180,000 liters still. So you can plant everything now. At least you're probably in. God, we're in day 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dang. Last I was in here, it was spring. Now it's day 3 of summer. I went to work too much, apparently. Next thing I know, it's going to be fall. 171. Okay. My stomach seems to be cooperating. Let's go get one more tanker. Whoops. Can this thing hold slurry? No, it can't. Okay. Just curious. The tanker is as a whole, not necessarily our water tanker. Oh, I'm driving a little aggressively. Maybe my stomach is doing a little too much talking. Oh, next animal in point 2. Point 2, point 2, point 3, 4, point 2. I mean, look at all. Most of our sheep are pregnant. I mean, it's almost worth counting what sheep are not pregnant more so than sheep that are pregnant. Laugh out loud at. Survey says. Alright, this should. What are we stuck on? Side of the tanker. All right. Sorry. My mind drifted there because I was sitting there thinking about what I'm going to be texting my wife here soon because it's about the conversations we had tonight, which eventually I'll let you guys know about. Personal life things, but things that right now, we're just gonna wash those tires out in the water trough here real quick. There we go. That's better. Yeah. No, family dynamics. Good family dynamics though. Just busy ones. A lot of pregnant cows. Oh man. Can't wait for those guys to start popping out and we see our actual numbers of, start to grow. Look at that. Cows are full of water, sheep are full of water, everybody's well fed-ish, or fed-ish enough. Cows can start giving us more slurry, which we can use to fertilize everything. We're almost to the point, Dan, where as soon as we're out of solid fertilizer, I think this fall we sell that thing. There's no reason to keep it once this fall hits, because we'll have either slurry or solid manure. And that should take care of us. There won't be a reason to have that around, because they'll produce manure of some degree all winter long. In the spring, our herd will be growing. The little fertilizer spreader, just a little jobby. Get rid of that one. There, once winter hits. You don't agree? I mean, I was just able to just about go and fertilize everything with the manure we have right now. Actually, there. Now I can go park this thing. Park our tractors away. We went through all of our manure here recently, though. We actually, to fertilize everything, I used almost everything we had. Alright. See, because if we go down here, the cows are, we got 276 liters, so yeah. Yep, so anyway, I will actually see you guys later. Maybe we'll be on tomorrow doing some hay and some such. It's been quite busy. Sometimes I just don't have the ability to be able to be on a stream without being constantly gone like it was in the past. Hang on, I gotta go deal with the kids. Hang on, I gotta go deal with the kids. Hang on, I gotta, yeah, that doesn't bode well. But before we do that, one thing I want to do, we're gonna borrow some money. We're gonna sell did I get it? Yes, I got it. There, even less interest, Daniel, but we're $5 grand in the hole. So yeah, 2021. Property maintenance is going up. Vehicle running costs. We still have vehicle running costs. We got vehicle running costs of $5. What did we do today? What are we doing something here? Yeah, no, anytime. 21,000 vehicles. You found one. Okay. So then. Oh, really? The log forks. Interesting. So yeah, we'll get that thing. Get that off there. No reason to pay vehicle running costs on those every day. Yeah. So we've got 1281, but that was a max loan. We're at $455,000. So hopefully that's under $1,200. That would be nice. Save us a few dollars. So, all right. Yes, I'm done. Can I shut up now? Not probably, but I'm going to try. So thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then. Share with your friends. Tell them to come along. We'd love to have you guys all here. I'm Lord Thundermonkey, and we'll see you next time.